Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. We are back with another video. This is an inspired look from somebody that I saw on Instagram. I mean, it wasn't like exactly to the T of what they were trying to do because I didn't feel like doing like all that extra stuff. I just was like trying to do everything with this. I'm not sure what it's called. Exacto knife? I don't even know what it's called. But I was just trying to try that type of design, like with the whole cutting things and trying to get these straight and these like slanted cuts and stuff like that. Just trying to figure it out. And yeah, so I'm just gonna let y'all watch that. I'm not really gonna be explaining anything because I'm pretty much trying to figure it out myself, so it's nothing for me to really be explaining. So yeah. So if you're like interested, I'm just using my Ready Guana hand for this. What I do want to say, this was a great investment because I was like feeding to practice so many times with like doing nails, but I don't have like that many hands to practice, so I will be putting on nails on my own hand and then like taking them off and then doing them over again. So it just was like damaging my own nail bed. So this was like a great investment because now I could just practice as many times as I want without like messing up my nails or messing up anybody's nails for that matter. So yes, if you a beginner and you like really want to learn how to do nails, I think this is a great investment. I said that already like multiple times. This compared to the other practice hand, I love this one way better because the other practice hand is like you gotta figure out how to get the nail to actually stick on the nail tip. I'm talking about that little plastic hand that I showed in like my nail supply haul. So it was just too much to be trying to figure out and stuff like that. And the nail would be popping off, the finger would slide off, and it just was so much. And I'm glad that I brought this. So yes, you know, get it. It's not sponsored or anything. I know sometimes I be like rooting for things and just be hyping things up. It may sound like I'm sponsored or something, but I really don't be sponsored for nothing. But I'm just giving credit where it's due and just giving some advice for like people who want to learn, and you know what I mean. So I also kind of wanted to give like a little update on my life because I know I'll be coming on YouTube lately. I've been posting like a nail video, and then I go missing, and then I come back and I post another video. Like with this, I posted a nail video like a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it was that many weeks ago. I think it was pretty recent, but I'm pretty sure it was like last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever the case is. But I post videos and then I go missing and then I come back. But for the most part, lately I just been trying to figure out where I want to take this nail journey because initially I started off like if you a loyal subscriber, you know that I just be learning things just because I'm super cheap. I'm super cheap and I don't be wanting to pay people for things that I could learn how to do and do it myself. Like I just want to save as much coins that I could save. Like you know what I'm saying? So I was learning this just so I could save money, like do my nails, do my mom nails and stuff like that. But as I'm like buying everything, like, cause you want to have a variety. I don't want to just keep doing my nails the same way with the same color. So I wanted to have like a variety of like all these different acrylic colors and stuff like that, like all the nail art, the foils, the gold flakes. Like I just want a whole bunch of different nail arts and acrylic colors just so I could spice my nails up when I do my nails, or my mom's nails, or my sister's nails, or whatever the case is. And that was like getting like super expensive. And it's like, am I really saving money at this point? Like, because I'm just keep buying all of this stuff. Like when I tell y'all these last couple months, I spent like so much money. Like I think I done spent more than $1,000 on like just nail stuff within the last 2 months. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should just, you know, do this whole nail tech thing, like use these products and let these products make me some money. I think right here I messed up the nail. I think I was that nail right there. I'm sorry. I messed up the nail. I cut the damn nail, like the actual tip. I cut it open. I cut it up. That pissed me off, but whatever. But yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna just do like this nail tech thing and make some money from using my products. Like this way, I'm still learning how to do things. I'm perfecting my craft while I'm doing people's nails, and I'm not just wasting product. I'm actually making money to buy more product, if that makes sense. So I've been looking into like getting into nail schools, but right now in my state, I live in New York. They don't. Most of the nail schools that I was looking into, the tuition was either too expensive or the classes was booked. Like the cheapest school that I found, it pretty much would be like $3,200. But everybody's like all the classes are booked right now. It's no seats for me to fill in, and they said that they won't be open until like August or so. So I'm low key waiting for that because for the most part, I already done taught myself how to do everything. Not every single thing, but for the most part, I taught myself how to do most of these designs and building Apex, laying acrylic and stuff like that. So I feel like me paying $10,000, $19,000 for tuition to learn like nothing is just absurd. Like I'm just not doing that because I just don't see. I don't think it's worth it for that because I feel like I'm just going to nail school for the hours so I could get my license at this point. So $3,200 is fine with me. So for this time, I just been, trying to get everything together to start doing like taking appointments and stuff like that. So I could just figure everything else out. And it's low key been taking like a toll on me. I've been like super busy. I've been missing out on sleep. Like I used to just be on. No, this is the nail that I cut the tip off. Like look at this. That pissed me off. That really pissed me off. Like look at that. What did I do? Oh, I definitely went and I switched the I put a whole new tip on it. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've been missing out on sleep. I haven't been. Usually, I'm on my laptop like every day. Is days where I don't even touch my laptop at all. I just be trying to like practice my nails, like practice laying an acrylic, practice reeling an apex. Like I just be practicing nails and just trying to get like a space for me to do people's nails in because I have no license, so I can't be in somebody's establishment with no license doing nails. So I've been trying to just get a space to do nails in and stuff like that, and then we will figure it out from there. So I just been taking the time to just clean up my space, buy everything that I need to buy, and then mind you, I still have a 9 to 5, so I'm still working, and like outside of 9 to 5, that's where I'm doing everything else. And also for like right now, I've been just trying to build up my Instagram page. I made a personal page for like my nails. I've been trying to build up my Instagram page and stuff like that. I hope I could be like a brand ambassador for like some type of company. I've been looking at Not Polish, the Not Polish line, and I hope I could be a brand ambassador for them soon. But currently, right now, I feel like I'm not ready to be their brand ambassador. They wouldn't like consider me because like I have like 100 and something followers on Instagram, and it's not that many real hands like nail sets that I have on my page. So I'm just gonna wait a little while because I don't like rejection, but it's like, you know, the only thing somebody could do is say no. But even though that's the situation, I still don't want to be like, oh, how can I become a brand ambassador? And they like, like, you know what I mean? Then it's like when I come back, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just wait, take my time, let me learn everything first. Like, let me get everything together first and build up my Instagram a little bit more than it is. And then I'll, try to be a brand ambassador for them because, I love their polishes because, not their polishes, I love their acrylics because my problem with this is like, is people like the black owned businesses, they have some good acrylic powders. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like 1 ounce. I don't want to be buying 1 ounce powders. Like, I don't. Not polished, they have acrylic powders that's like $20, $25, and it's 2 ounces, and it's great quality. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, but they're out of stock right now. I'm also waiting for them to get in stock because they said they're doing like a transition or something like that, and they're just not stocking up right now. So when they stock up, I'm gonna buy some more acrylic powders. I'm just trying to build up this acrylic collection because I also want like my clients to be able to have like a wide variety selection. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just have like a couple colors. And that's a problem that I have with picking out acrylic colors because I'm like super basic. Like, I'm a nude type of girl. I'm a, lavender and pink. Like, I want these soft colors. I just want these same specific colors. Whenever I used to go to the nail salon, I would just recycle between like this lavender color, this pinkish nudish color, or like regular nudes or like whites. So that just was me. So when I'm trying to pick out like acrylic powders now, it's like, dang, I wouldn't wear that color. Like, I wouldn't get that color, but I have to think about it like, okay, these colors is not just for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look at it like, these colors is for other people to get. And that's also, okay, so I wanted to start taking appointments last Monday. Today is Friday. I wanted to start taking appointments the Monday of this week, like the beginning of this week. But, so, okay. So I was cleaning up the room to do like nails in the room. And I also was trying to still go to the nail supply store and get like the rest of the stuff. So I needed to go buy some Barber. And I was supposed to go Saturday. So I want to launch, like, announce that I'm taking appointments 2 days before I'm taking, at least 2 days before I'm taking appointments. So I wanted to go get the Barber on Saturday. Because, I want to give people time to, like, figure things out. So I wanted to go get the Barber on Saturday. And then I was looking online, and it was like the nail supply stores are open. And when I went to the nail supply stores, mind you, I woke up early on that Saturday. I drove all the way over there to go get these nail supplies and go get the Barber. And I also wanted to get like other stuff, like just extra cuticle pushers and stuff like that. Just so, like, depending on how many clients I have in one day, I don't have to be taking like stuff out the Barber and using that. I can just finish with a client, dump everything in the Barber use a new one. Like, you know what I mean? So I went all the way over there to these nail supply stores. I went to 3 different ones. Well, the first one I went to, it said, mind you, all of these said it was open. The first one I went to, it was closed. Like, it was supposed to be open, but it was closed. Then it was one right across the street from that one. So I went across the street, and that one was also supposed to be open, but they had a sign on the door like, oh, we are closed today, blah, blah, blah. So then I searched another one, and I went all the way over there to the other one, and they also was closed. And I'm like, oh my God, like, why they online saying they open and they not? So I didn't have any Barber so I didn't want to announce like, oh, I'm taking appointments. Even though I probably could have got it like the next day, I still didn't. Like, I could have went to Sally's and got like a little bit, like the 16-ounce jar, I believe it is. But I'm like, no, I'm not gonna just post it like the next day. So at this point, I was like aggravated, and then I still had to clean up the room. It was things going wrong with me getting the room finished and everything. So that it just like that whole day, everything was just like, oh my god, like this is not working out. Like it's not working out. I'm not gonna be able to do it on Monday. So on Sunday, oh, I'm lying. I skipped the part. So I also called this other one. So I live in Brooklyn. The 3 nail supply stores that I went to was also in Brooklyn, but it was like on the other side of Brooklyn. And then I saw it was one in Queens that was open. So I called them to make sure they was open before I went. And then it was like, yeah, they open or whatever. Um, then before I went, something told me like go look at the reviews or whatever, and the reviews, some people was like, oh, it's good, but then it was like a lot of they had horrible reviews. Like it was a lot of people complaining about their customer service and stuff like that. And then it was a black girl that commented, well, that posted a review, and she pretty much was like how she went there. If you a black nail tech, don't go, because it pretty much like they was like watching her like if she was gonna steal or stuff like that. Like I don't like that. Like I don't like that. So from that, I'm just like, nah, I'm not even gonna go give them my money. If I gotta wait to open up my appointments and everything like that, I'll wait. Whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't go there. Then the next day was Sunday. Then Sunday, before I went to go to the nail supply store, I called them to make sure they was gonna be open, and they were open. So I just went over there. I went, picked up all the stuff that I needed to pick up, and then that was it. But I still wasn't going to just post like, oh, appointments tomorrow, like opening tomorrow. So I didn't do that, and the room still wasn't done. So then I started doing more stuff in the room, and I figured I could do a little bit more. And now all I have to do is buy some chairs. I'm kind of contemplating on what type of chairs I should buy, like, because you know, with the whole coronavirus thing, you want something that you could wipe down. So I need like hard chairs that have like cushion, not really hard chairs. I need like some soft leather chairs, in a sense, like something that I can wipe with bleach or like spray Lysol or something on it, like, you know what I mean, and it's not going to be soaked when the next client comes in. So I've been trying to figure out like what chairs to buy. I've been looking on like Amazon and stuff like that, but the chairs that they have on like the website, it's like gonna come August 30th, but I want to start taking appointments this upcoming Monday. So I don't know what to do about that, and I don't want to just be having them sitting on like folding chairs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want them to be comfortable. So I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna go check out Target and check out like Marshalls and stuff like that tomorrow, and figure out like what I could go get, what I could pick up, and everything like that. But for the most part, that's pretty much an update on this whole nail journey and stuff like that. For the rest of the video, I'm gonna just shut up and let y'all watch. If y'all still here, if you still here and you was listening to me chat, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Seriously though. But to talk about this nail look, it didn't come out how I like. It was okay for my first time doing all of this cutting stuff, but this was like my second time. The first time I used like a scalpel from my work, my job. This time I actually used the designated knife to cut, so it came out pretty decent. No, I'm not mad at it, but I could do better. I could do way better, and I'm gonna get there. But I'm done chatting. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I said that already, but yeah. And I know the video is not done, but if you made it to the end of this video, this is for the end. Wait, I'm not even going to say it right now. I'm going to just say it at the end of the video. So if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and this is a finished look. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.